I've always thought that for Republicans, the thing that they should be most focused on and potentially most worried about is just raw demographics, right? The country is just fundamentally changing.
Sure.
White America as a share of the electorate continues
Sure.
to shrink, will continue to shrink until it's no longer a majority. Like, it's an extremely white male party. And those numbers actually worked great for a while. They don't at some point. And so how do you think about that?
One of the things that Donald Trump has done for some of the very groups that you're talking about, whether it's women or blacks or Hispanics, is he created an economy that provided more opportunity for them than they have seen under any Democrat and pretty much any Republican.
But the clock is ticking, right? Like, at any place where you have the sort of a rising Latino community and a shrinking portion of the electorate being white, those states are not becoming more conservative. They're actually becoming purple. If something doesn't change relatively quickly, Texas could go, Georgia could go, Arizona could go. That would make you guys a minority party for a long time, right?
Cycles happen, trends happen. What could actually sort of escalate that, if you will, trend is if something like DC statehood, Puerto Rican statehood, which would be a political move by Democrats should they get total power and eliminate the filibuster. That would certainly become more problematic than just the natural trends you talk about. I think the fundamental principles of our party are still attractive to anybody that aspires to the American dream. What I think we should guard against is changing the American dream from one of self-reliance in self-governance that leads to aspirational dreams being fulfilled to one of dependency and entitlement, because that's a trend that's impossible to turn back, because that's how great countries collapse from within.
If President Trump were to lose and he refuses to sort of accept the validity of the vote, are you confident that you would stand up to him?
If the outcome of the election isn't changed by some massive corruption, absolutely. If everything seems to have been above board and the count is accurate, the best thing we can do is move on. To move on, because the peaceful transition is, of course, a hallmark of our self-governed exceptionalism, and I would want to stand for that no matter what. But to be suspicious in this day and age, in the era of Trump, you'd be crazy not to be suspicious.